Hey guys, David here. It's day four. Today I have been pretty productive. Obviously, yesterday I didn't really do much, just to plan for the upcoming week, which is, Monday. And I thought to myself, what better way to start off my week to, cold call 100 potential prospects, 100 coldest leads. And it was the first time I'm doing cold calling, so it was it was nerve-wracking, and I never thought I would have got through the whole list, but eventually I pushed through. It did take 3 hours. That's nonstop. But yeah, at the end of the day, I think I did pretty good. 40 people picked up. So really, if you theoretically say I only talked to you about 40 people, I got 20 people's information. Like found out the decision makers. Just some little key information points I got, and unfortunately, no meetings. It is the first day. I didn't really expect much. I didn't expect I would even call 100 clients on the not clients, well, prospect on the first day. But nonetheless, I pushed through, and I'm here, thriving. So it's a pat on the back for me, and I'm pretty happy. And I hope you guys did something. I hope you guys achieved something great today. Hopefully you guys, kept up to your promise. You did what you're gonna say you're gonna do. Because I believe, if we cannot keep our words, then we are destined for failure because we are our biggest allies. So we gotta, befriend ourselves rather than, play against it. But apart from that, nothing really more happened. That took up 3 hours of the day, and then reviewing the tape, another 3 hours. Write down some notes. See what I want to. How can I change my approach? Obviously, it's my first cold call session, so I wouldn't switch anything up at the moment. But maybe after a week, I'll see if I could change up the script, my tonality and something. But yeah, if you guys are wondering, I am doing SMMA. I guess it's pretty obvious when I said cold calling, and I am relatively young, so I guess it's connect the dots, But maybe I'm coming a bit late, but I do believe I can outperform my competitors because just working hard, going in without 100 cold calls today is definitely a right direction. And if I can keep that up, maybe increase it, maybe work on how I speak to them. Maybe I would create my unique proposition. But apart from that, nothing really much else happened. I was going to write some cold mails too. Obviously, as you can tell, it's getting pretty late. It's 5 p.m. and I don't want the sun to set because my light in my room is absolutely horrendous. So you guys want to see my face, you don't want to you want to see this beautiful face, But yeah, hope you guys learn something new. Well, what I learned today is just let if being fear is natural, jump into fear, even if you're afraid of doing something. If you never do it, obviously you're not going to get anywhere, right? But if you actually face your fears, you'll realize that what you're afraid of is actually not that, serious. You make up this like this crazy scenario in your mind, but when you actually jump into it, you're like, oh, it isn't that bad. I didn't, I thought it was going to get worse, but it actually is actually much simpler than you thought, and that's exactly how facing cold calls was to me today. Like I thought, or this crazy thing. I'm gonna, obviously rejection is natural, right? But I thought like, oh, what if they say something this and I can't, handle the objection, or what if they want to go to the next step and I'm not ready? And there was points in the call where people were ready to move forward. I guess in a way, like they want to know more. However, I wasn't ready, and maybe I lost the opportunity, but that's all right because I learned from that. And what is important is that now at least I know what potentially they might hit me, and then I can get ready in the future. But if we never actually, put ourselves out there, we always just make up these, not real situations in our mind, but you got to face the truth. You got to face reality, and you can only do that by, jumping into your fear. I guess that's something I learned pretty valuable today. Definitely, got me through the whole day. And I believe if we just, keep going at it, eventually our fear will become so natural to us that we're comfortable living it. But that's all I gotta say today. Hopefully you guys learned something, and hopefully you guys move one step closer to where you want to be. See you guys next time.